It's up to you. We'd like to call the regular town board meeting, September 9th, call to order at 7:03. Crystal, could you read the roll, please?
Councilman Goulden?
Here.
Councilman Jackaruso?
Here.
Councilman Mora?
Here.
Councilman Myers?
Here.
Supervisor Esposito?
Present. Also present is our attorney, Laura Parisi. Let's see. Invocation. Nancy?
Father God, we come before you tonight asking for your wisdom, knowledge, and discernment to those representing us to know your will for Princetown. We ask your peace and unity that only you can give. Thank you for working your will in our town. Bless those who represent us and their families. We pray as your word says, blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord. We declare this for our town. In Jesus' name, amen.
Please remain standing for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, Crystal, could you read that?
Sure.
President?
Okay, so Lou got an email from a resident in regards to the water line repair on Giffords Church. He said, "Hi, my name is Joey Armstrong. I'm the person who called in the potential water line leak near Giffords Church and Windy Hill Road. Just wanted to send you a quick message to say thanks for checking on it and quickly resolving the issue before it had a chance to get worse over time. The leak turned into a project from the excavation size, and the water flowing uphill must have been fun to diagnose. Your crew did a great job on my lawn. I know the heat has been interesting the last few days, and I do appreciate them taking the time to rig stones, level, and restore the drainage contour following the road. Thanks again, Joey."
That was a very nice email that they sent me. And, I did receive a text from Dan Knapp over our last town board meeting. He wanted to thank us for allowing Verizon to speak with him. It's not too often that happens, so thank you, Dan. All right, highway. I don't think we have anything from highway.
No.
No, but you printed that picture for everybody. Do you want to tell them?
Yeah, is it here?
I didn't give you one.
It's in the package.
Yeah. Oh, picture. What is it?
Yeah, you sent me a picture.
Well, the road all cracked up.
Yes.
That's overlook.
Overlook, yes.
Yeah, so what, they want to pave?
Yes.
All right, well, we gotta get up there and clean the ditch out. What are we doing in the budget, like putting a cul-de-sac up there? And people are willing to donate their land to get a cul-de-sac on the end of that road so the bus can turn around, blah, blah, blah. Before we pave it. Get an estimate on what it's gonna take to put a cul-de-sac.
Who's gonna do that?
Well, probably Empire.
And who's gonna get the estimate?
I don't care, I'll call Rick up. Get an estimate on what it's gonna do. And we're gonna pave the whole road while he's doing it. It's gonna be next year, obviously.
He's not gonna be too happy, no one's complaining about it. It's been going on for a long time.
Now the one on the right there, the old guy. I'll go up there and mess around, make him happy, how's that sound? It's on my list, things to do.
Okay, we should have done something with Rooter Drive too, but.
I thought they were supposed to patch it. Never happened?
No. I'm not gonna patch it. Said it needs to be repaired. Needs to be replaced. We should replace the road, but town board doesn't want to.
Don't look at that, they just need to go up this side? We can't get the county to do that? Did they fill in the pond yet?
No.
Okay.
In my opinion, we should repave that road. We should be doing one or two a year. We did all of Willow Run. We did Normanskill, we did Vernon.
What are we doing? Is a proposed budget coming or what?
Got it?
We could amend the
Oh.
budget, we could amend the budget for this year to do that road over. But
Well, we're gonna have to put enough money in the budget, in the highway budget to cover this stuff.
Well, does anybody want to redo this road, Rooter Drive?
I think it'd just be patched. I looked at it, ain't that bad, okay? Yeah, it's bad in spots. It could be patched up and we could get another year out of it.
Okay.
Ralph said the same thing. He says, I can't see why we need to repave the whole road, just need to be fixed where it's miserable right now. We'd probably get another year out of it. So in the year after, then we'll have to fix it, repave it. That's all. And overlook, they want that cul-de-sac there. Yeah, the guys, they've all been complaining. They're willing to donate their land. Honestly, the town owns a whole bunch of land up on, what's his name there? Up higher on the road there. And the other guys, I talked to these people. They're willing to give whatever they have to get a cul-de-sac up there.
You have 72,300 remaining in the budget for this year, but we do usually get more plowing the
Yeah.
end of the year.
Before December, yeah.
Just as a heads up.
Yeah, we can eat up half of that plowing.
Like I said, we could always amend the budget, but
Well, that's a pain. You gotta have a public hearing and everything. So we gotta put it in now. Well, how much we got for, well, all right, we're not there yet, all right. Come on, continue on. We're not into that yet.
and code enforcement. Let's see, total permit 6, permits issued 6.
All right, hang on.
Permit inspection fees collected, $2,367. Building inspections, 8. Zoning review, 1. Fire inspection, 0. Final building inspection, 0. Certificate of occupancy compliance, 0. Bank deposit, $2,367. Check to supervisor, 0. Checkbook balance as of September 9, 2025, $2,770.19. Working on planning and zoning as needed, working on permit final inspection as needed, reviewing plans as needed, Thomas Burry, building inspector. Any questions, Ben?
No. No.
No.
Bob?
No.
Okay. Water. You got a report on that?
Yeah, right here. Here.
Let's see, August 2025, gallons pumped 2,418,500, maximum daily usage, 106,100, minimum daily usage, 53,000, daily average, 78,000. We had the following water main breaks, leaks, none. Issues, work done. Smith Controls was called in to do maintenance on the CL-17 chlorinator at the Settle Hills tank. Let's see, lead and copper bottles went out to residents to fill. The bottles were then picked up and sent to the lab for lead and copper testing. This is required to be done twice a year per New York State Department of Health. A new water line inspection was done on Pangburn Road, general maintenance performed. Respectively submitted, Rick Rohr. Any question, Bob?
So what, the test come back or no?
Didn't say.
All right.
Ben?
No.
Jim?
No.
Jim's got a letter here about the water before we move on, that he would like to read.
Well, can you,
Absolutely.
I'll just preface it by saying, I've only had a couple months left here, and I want to leave with a little bit of what I hope is good advice about the water, because it's been an issue now for a year, so I just kind of summarize it very quickly.
Okay, so for the Princetown Water System 2025 status and staffing reality, our water system was installed with serious flaws. Inferior pipes and components, no sand bedding or proper backfill, rocks in direct contact with pipes, and changing elevations. The result? A system that fails more often, breaks more often, and costs more to repair than it should. We are required by New York State and the Department of Health to have 2 experienced licensed personnel who maintain this system. Right now, we have a master plumber with 45 years of experience and a licensed water commissioner with 10 years of experience. Both are willing to work part-time for $35 an hour. This number becomes a great bargain considering neither man requires benefits. If we lose them, replacing them will not be easy. These are not people you find in the unemployment line. Every water main break costs between $5,000 to $15,000 to fix. Saving $65 by paying a part-time helper a little bit less is meaningless when one preventable break wipes out those savings many times over. Our first duty as town managers is to protect critical infrastructure, water for fire protection, and clean drinking water for residents. Fiscal responsibility matters, but cutting essential staff pay to save a few dollars is not good management. It's gambling with the town's safety and budget. Good managers must manage in the context and environment into which they are thrust, not the one they wish they had. We can't undo the mistakes made when this system was installed, but we can make sure we have the right people in place to keep it running. Managers manage, and that means looking at the whole picture. Controlling costs is just one of the pieces of the manager's responsibility. If anyone here believes they can find better qualified people for less, they're welcome to try. But history and the realities of the job market say otherwise. James Behold.
Jim, you want to comment on that?
Well, no, I wrote that because, like I said, I've only got a couple more months here, and I want to leave this board with a little bit of advice from me that I think is reasonable. We've got 2 guys that are very, very good. It took a long time to line them up. They're both going to school, I think in November, to get their licenses. I don't want to do anything that's going to jeopardize these guys. They don't want to work for a minimal amount of wage, and I don't blame them. They're professionals. I think that what they're asking per hour is reasonable, especially in light of the fact that neither one needs benefits. They both have benefits on their own. So that benefit package alone would be almost what the wage is. So, going forward, I just hope everybody would consider that before I don't think we're going to get anybody to work for less, let's put it that way. And I think we got 2 real good guys lined up. And hopefully they're going to work and get their licenses when they go in November. We're sending them to Morrisville College for a week, and that's it. I just wanted to make sure I got that in the record.
So we have to increase Mark's.
Mark said he won't work for less than 35. We talked to him, and I talked to him 2 or 3 times. He said he can't do it. He's a plumber that makes $200 an hour. So we're asking him to work for $35.
And wait, we're doing.
And Mike manages a water department.
No, I know.
I can't, I don't blame either one of them.
So what are we doing now? What are we up to? I thought we did 35.
No, we didn't.
What do we do?
28 something.
28 or something, almost 30.
Why don't we make it 40?
The point is, we gotta keep these guys,
Why don't we do 40?
well, eventually we're gonna probably be there, but,
We need the 2 guys. We're gonna both get their licenses.
Well, that was the condition, is once they got the
Right.
license, it was gonna go up to that dollar
Up
amount.
to what?
I
65?
think 35 was the original, of course, he's salaried.
he's gonna be salaried in January. We're making him the commissioner.
Yeah.
Who?
Uh,
Mark?
Mark is gonna be the commissioner in January,
Yeah, okay. And how much is that salary?
65.
We
Oh,
haven't, we haven't.
Or did we do it yet? I thought we said 65.
We haven't put it into the budget yet. We haven't done
And
the
then
budget.
what, Mike was gonna be on hourly.
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 Right.
At what?
Well, we haven't done it yet.
Well, we've got, that's what we're working on. That's why this letter's out there. I want to make sure when we leave, that for a few bucks an hour, we don't lose either one of these guys. It's very important that we keep them.
No, I know that. I wouldn't work for what you're paying. What's that?
I wouldn't either, and I'm retired.
No, I know that, come on.
So,
I laugh at you.
yeah, right now it's 28 something.
So, do we have it in here to raise it up this,
Not at this meeting.
Chris, do we have it in?
No, Lou, you didn't ask me to put it in there.
Well, in fairness to Lou, he didn't know I was writing this letter.
Yeah, but we got the budget going
Love
here.
it.
Yeah, well, that's when we make.
We gotta figure this in here.
26.
we're not doing that tonight.
No.
But we can raise his,
Yeah,
We may have to raise it retroactive.
No, we're not passing no budget tonight, I get it, but this is the preliminary, right?
Yeah, we have a separate meeting for
We have a
that.
separate
Oh.
meeting for that.
Okay. Okay.
That's
so
just
we,
started.
do we want to raise it tonight?
Can we raise
Sure.
it? I'm in favor of raising. I mean, he told me point blank he can't work for 35. I don't want to take a chance of losing, especially Mark. You know, he's already repaired stuff for us. He's a master plumber. He fixes things as they come up. We're not going to get that kind of professionalism
No.
anywhere.
I think we should raise it up to what Mike's getting right now, and then work on the budget.
What's Mike getting now?
35.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we do it retroactively or not? It's only a few hours. He's not even working right now.
No.
He's not working because he's closing up a big project. And when he's done with this big plumbing project, he'll be back to work as as an apprentice.
Yeah,
Okay, we got from now to the
Passed it
end.
retroactively at the last meeting, you'll just have to double check with Isla because she had the last figure, so I don't know if she's processed payroll
I'm sure she has.
now at this amount.
I think we should raise it up and get it over with right at this meeting over here. There's no sense taking a chance. I talk to Mark all the time. He stops over quite frequently. He hunts on our land, so.
Okay, so what you're saying then is $35 an hour for the rest of the year. And then beginning of the year when they get their certification, then he won't be hourly, he'll be salary.
He'll be salary.
Mark's gonna be salary.
Mike is gonna be out.
Mike's gonna be salary.
We need Mike because we need two people
Yeah,
licensed
yeah.
on staff. Otherwise, we're not in compliance with the law, the health department.
We've never been in compliance with the law.
No.
So going forward, we really can't risk losing these two. We can't risk being outside the law. The health department is very strict on this. So we really don't have a lot of choice.
Let's
You wanna
raise it
raise
to
it right now?
45. Let's raise it to 45 in both of them.
Oh, let's keep it at 35. That's,
They're not asking for 45.
Well,
They
the
just
30,
want-
and the 35 is not that long. The one guy's gonna be salaried in January.
Right, it's only for-
You're only talking a couple hundred
And
dollars.
he's on a big project. He's not even working right now. So you're talking a handful of hours. That's it.
No.
Yeah, it's not.
And the other guy only comes in on emergency, so either one, we're not talking a lot of time. We're talking about a handful of hours. That's why I put in a letter, you know, the average break-in might cost us an extra $60. That's it. When a break is between 5 and 15,000, 60's nothing.
You already
So what do
have
we do?
problems with it. I say, just raise it up now, to 35, and Mark will be happy, and
I'll be, I
Are
would
you
go.
happy with that or happy with 35?
yeah, he's
He
happy.
said he can't work for less than that. That's, and I don't blame him.
I don't blame him, I know that.
You know, the guy gets a couple hundred an hour, and, you know, that's what a plumber gets.
Yeah, I know. Okay,
So let's raise it.
let's raise it.
We need a.
We gotta do-
We need a motion?
We need-
Need a motion?
Yeah, we need a motion.
Raise it, I don't know.
Okay, so I know, so this is the resolution that we had at the last meeting, and it read, be it resolved that the resolution 25-160 to appoint Mark Brandy as water operator be amended as follows. So this is the third time that we're amending it, so I don't
Yeah,
know if we
whatever,
have
yeah.
to specify that in here, but
We
that's.
said that the last meeting, so.
we had it for a term to begin 6/25/25 and expire 12/31/25, but I just don't know if bylaws are
Well,
somehow
she can always go
just
adjust
add it.
it going
Okay.
forward to make up the difference. If this resolution.
We don't have to make it
retroactive.
retroactive. Let's just make it effective now.
Yeah, effective now, forget,
You don't have to
How
go
many hours has
retroactive.
he worked?
Not that many, I think.
No, I
70
know,
bucks.
but yeah. Let's not screw up the payroll, how's that sound? I'm an accountant, just, we really don't want to mess up payroll.
so from here on out to the.
Which is
end.
tw-
Yeah, I would go on with that, I would go on with that, that would be.
All right, so we're gonna have a motion to raise it to $35 an hour.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Well, they're both getting that.
No.
Well,
No,
Mike's already getting
Mike's
it.
getting it, Mark's not.
Mike is still at 28.
All right,
No, neither one
good.
are getting 35.
Raise them both to
Neither one.
35. Okay.
Okay.
All right, is there a motion to raise the rate up to?
I'll make
Let's
that
do
motion.
Okay,
two
good.
separate resolutions, is that okay? Can we do one
What?
for Mark and then one for Mike?
Do we have to do both, Gerard?
You could do them together.
Together. But so Mark, this is a new appointment for him. He hasn't
Oh,
even
yeah.
actually officially
Yeah.
assigned book or anything, so I think
Well,
we
yeah, you
should.
got a point.
Yes, this
Oh.
should be his, and then we'll just amend Mike's salary in the next resolution. So
Fine.
we need a motion for Mark.
So which one we doing first then?
Mark,
Gonna do Mark first? I'll make the motion that we raise the pay for Mark to $35 per hour until he begins as our commissioner on January 1st.
Effective.
He's already appointed though, right, as a,
So
Commissioner,
his term,
No,
it
not
reads his term will
commissioner.
expire 12/31.
12/31.
At this rate. We need a second.
he's already commissioner?
No,
No.
not yet.
Water operator.
It's just water operator, okay.
License.
But he's already approved as a water operator, right? We did that?
Yes.
Or no?
Yeah, we're hoping that's gonna be the case, that, you know, I won't be here after the 1st, but I'm hoping that this is the way it comes down.
So he has to decide what.
I'll call him tomorrow.
Okay,
What's this?
Well, he's a water operator and Mike's a water operator, correct?
okay, but we're doing Mark. We need a
Why
second
can't
for
we do
Mark.
them both together?
Well, first,
One hasn't been appointed.
so we need a second for,
Who hasn't been appointed?
doesn't, let's just second for Mark, somebody second for Mark, we'll do the next one, take 2 minutes.
All right, let's
Second
not get
for Mark.
carried away on this over here.
Okay, we got a second.
We're gonna raise Mark's up to $35 an hour. Is there a motion to raise this up to $35 an hour?
I made a motion.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Okay. Crystal?
Councilman Foley?
Yes.
Councilman Jack Russo?
Yes.
Councilman Mora?
Yes.
Councilman Myers?
yes,
Supervisor Esposito?
Yes, resolution passes. Now we gotta do, Mike Calarossi.
And Mike is also a licensed water operator.
All right, is there a motion to raise him
I'll
up?
make a motion to raise Mike's salary to, or Mike's hourly rate to 35.
Is there a second?
Your turn.
second,
Councilman Foley?
Yes.
Councilman Jack Russo?
Yes.
Councilman Mora?
Yes.
Councilman Myers?
yes.
Supervisor Esposito?
Yes, resolution passes.
I know this was all a headache, but I brought it up for one reason. I don't want to see problems after the 1st. I'm not going to be here, so I can't
Thank you.
help solve them. Okay?
Me and Ben, thank you.
All right, that's up with the water, buildings and grounds. We tried patching the roof over to the state police building, still leaking.
It is still leaking?
Yes. They said it wasn't, he said it probably was not gonna take, it needs a new roof. I had the 3 estimates, and we tried patching it, it doesn't work. Either we're gonna have to fix the roof, or you're just gonna let it continue leaking. We had the 3 estimates, one was 39,000, the other one was 49,000, and the other one in between was somewhere in the 40s. What's gotta be done up there? It's the upper portion of the roof, it's a flat roof, it's got a little bit of a pitch to it, not much. And I don't climb roofs anymore, but I've been up there numerous times. But Tom Perini was around, and he went up and looked at it along with Mark that was patching it. And I was downstairs, and we could not find where it could be up farther and just coming down. So either we're gonna have to fix it, or we're just gonna let it keep leaking, because the kitchen area now, it's gonna need a new ceiling. So I don't know what you want to do. It's 39,000 to 49,000. The 49,000 was the one that was gonna replace all of the plywood up there. Somewhere in between, they were gonna replace the ones that they thought were bad. So, what do you just wanna do? Let it keep leaking? Ben?
I don't know what's best. Probably needs to be fixed, or
Jim?
We gotta replace it. I mean, let's face it, you know, there really isn't an option.
How's that gonna all affect with the appraisal and all that?
The appraisal was for 350,000. That was the appraisal on the building, as is.
I know, so if we put more money into it,
Is
then
the state buying it or not?
No, the state doesn't want it.
State doesn't want it. In fact, we've had some,
I've had numerous conversations with them. I've had meetings with them over in the Gerard's office. Met with them here.
they're talking about taking down the tower, which means they take down the tower, they don't want it.
They are taking the tower down
So
right now.
that's kind of a signal they sent to us.
When we went over to Albany,
Are they moving?
They're probably going to, yes. They're looking at combining Cobleskill and Roder and this one. The building is too big. There's nobody working in this.
We spent
building.
hours in Albany with them trying to convince them to buy it. but
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna.
They don't want it. They said they're not in the business of owning property. So, there's hardly anybody working there anymore. Two detectives, there used to be 5. There's nobody in the building. It's way too big for what they want.
so if nobody's gonna be there, I mean, I guess I'm wondering what the rush is.
What's
Well, the damage is gonna continue, and then we've got to repair the damage and the leak.
If it says
So I
that-
can't get patch the leak.
They did
I
patch
don't know,
it.
they went up there, Nick. If you wanna go up and look at it,
I'll go up and look
it's a
at it.
flat roof.
I know,
It's a flat roof, it's what happens with it, the ice comes down on it, it bubbles up, and then you get cracks. We had a professional roofer up there, Tom Verini went up there, and he said the roof is shot. It's gotta be replaced. So, if you don't wanna replace it, you wanna continue putting money in, trying to patch it, and then come winter, whether they're there or not, you're gonna have to fix the roof.
so we got 35,000 in building repairs over there that hasn't been used. 0 of it has been used this year.
No, we've used some of it.
It's the capital improvement line.
We've used some
Capital
of it.
improvement line is 0.
let it go till next month, I'll go up there and look at it, okay?
Oh my God, you're gonna let it keep leaking for another month? What is wrong with you people over here?
Maybe it won't rain.
Well, the problem is if we wind up with mold, then the mold issue is
Oh
gonna
my
be
God, the
worse.
ceiling is falling down in the kitchen.
Okay, so if you want to repair it, there's 35,000 in the capital repair line. That's not related to the other repairs. So you got the money there, minus a couple $1,000.
Whether they stay there or whether they don't.
No, I
You
know.
gotta fix the roof. How hard is this? I said this last meeting, I tried patching.
How are they gonna fix it? What are they gonna put?
They're gonna have to put the new roof on there,
They're gonna put tin on it? What are they gonna do?
No, it's not gonna be tin.
Why?
You wanna spend more money?
The
We
quote
can
you,
look at it,
the
okay?
quote-
You can go and look at it, but you gotta fix it.
Yeah,
This is what I'm saying, you guys gotta fix it, you gotta make a decision over here. You just don't let something keep going on like
You
this.
got 35,000.
Then let's fix it.
Good.
How hard
You got
is
till the
this?
end of the year to spend it, okay? Let me
Yeah,
go
once
look
the
at
snow-
it.
You can go look at it,
Okay,
but we still gotta
If we're
fix
gonna
it.
fix it and keep the building, it needs to be tin. Okay?
Who said you're gonna keep the building? Who's gonna want that building anyway? Do you know how
don't
bad it is,
know.
and you know how much money we put in that building? Do you have any idea?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Paying attention to what's going on.
No, you don't know how much money we put into that building. We put a ton of money into that building, and it needs a lot more work. I can name all of the things we did, from the LED lighting in there, when they used to call me because a light bulb was out, they couldn't even change the light bulb. They called me to go over and change the light bulb. I had to put in LED lighting over there. They don't want to do nothing there. Nothing. That's what they told us in Albany. That's all they want to do. They don't even have a triple net that lease there. What do they got? We gotta cut the grass, we gotta do the plowing, they want a new parking lot, that was 92,000 4 years ago. But now you got a roof that's leaking, you gotta fix it. Do you want us to do it or not? Is there a motion to fix the roof? To repair it?
Quotes again, I know I saw the quotes, it was a while ago, but
Are those quotes still valid?
Yes. Which one you wanna use, the 39,000 or 49,000?
I haven't seen it yet. Is it worth it to replace all the plywood?
Where do
No,
they
I
go?
don't think so. I think you should just replace the ones that are bad.
So that's the 39,000.
That was the cheapest one. Here's the problem
What
with
are they
this.
gonna
You gotta
You got rubber on it?
You
What's
gotta,
up there now?
it's a rolled roofing. It was one of those ones over there that you
The half
glue it
wax
down.
stuff.
Is what,
Can I
here's
go
why,
up there?
go up there, Nick.
Can I go up and look at it before we make a decision?
No, you gotta fix this thing now.
Why?
You can't wait another month. The
Why?
roof is, go in and look at the kitchen. The roof is leaking, the kitchen's falling down.
How long has it been leaking?
Yeah.
It's
thank
been
you.
leaking for 2 months now.
No, it's
I
been
said it
longer
last
than that.
month. I said it last month that we should replace the
One more
roof.
month isn't gonna make a difference, okay?
Oh, my
I
God.
wanna go up there and look at it, okay? Because we can tin.
I'm making a motion that we replace the roof. Do you agree or not?
Well, Nick wants to look, let him look. I mean,
Well,
it's been
that's
leaking for a
okay.
while.
Do you wanna fix
We've
the
been
roof or
here.
not?
If he looks, we gotta have a special meeting if we gotta decide to do the,
That's fine, we're
Repair.
gonna be here soon anyway, talking about the budget, so.
That's
Special
true.
You
meeting.
can't pass it, you can't pass a
and we
resolution.
can't pass a resolution.
It's gotta be at a regular scheduled town board meeting.
You can't do resolutions in a special meeting.
No, we can't. We passed that years ago because that's what the,
Yeah.
And if we meet officially, we have to post it for 10 days and what have you.
I only have 2 quotes on me, but I think this one was the highest, the 38.5, because they passed something to say up to 38.5.
That's a good point. She just made a good point. We could pass something to say up to 38.5.
To spend on replacement of the house.
And that way,
Lowest.
I think this was the highest
Well,
one.
they're high.
Right, so if they go with one that was lower, at least they improved.
does everybody understand why this is so expensive? You gotta have prevailing wage. Prevailing wage is $37.50 an hour. Then you have to have benefits. That's this is state law. That's $23 and change. That's why it's so expensive. Everything in this state is prevailing wage when you got a municipality. You have to pay prevailing wage. That's why it's so expensive. Last time when we did this roof over there, we didn't have all of these laws. Now we got all of these laws, everything has to be prevailing wage. And if you don't like that, go talk to the governor about it, or your state legislators. It's not my doing. I think we should just go ahead and do this and get it over with. Whether the police stay there or not, it's gotta be fixed. Then you're gonna have more problems with it.
so we can make a motion to approve the funds, then Nick can go up and look at it if he wants.
My suggestion is we tin over right what's there. It can't be the plywood, unless I go up there and my foot goes through the plywood. You just put tin right over everything that's there all the
Well,
way
that's
across.
not the estimates. We have to go out and give new estimates.
Yeah.
So now
It's
we're
gonna
looking
be
at,
cheaper than replacing the whole damn thing. And it'll last forever.
I don't know, you guys think differently than I do.
Yeah, I've been building all my life.
I've been building all my life too, Nick. I used to build houses.
Okay.
So, are we gonna approve this or not?
I think we should approve the funds to be available up to how much? 38.5?
38.5.
That's the top, that's the most
That's what's
expensive.
left in the budget.
No, that's,
No.
that's one
This
of
was
the,
one of the
That's the lowest
quotes.
It's one of the quotes we have.
we have 35 in the capital.
So if we gotta do it, we got the money and it's approved, we can go ahead and
You
do
have
it.
to move a couple thousand, I'm sure it's there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Still have some under repair, so.
yeah.
Okay, so we approve the funding.
So you don't want me to call the guy and let him, and have, put it on the schedule? You want it to?
Well, we're gonna approve the funding, let Nick go up and look at it, he'll call you.
What are they doing? How are they fixing it?
They're gonna just fix the plywood that's bad. The other one was gonna replace it, the high one was gonna
What are
replace
they
it.
putting on the roof?
It's gonna be the same type of material that they got up there now. You wanna put a metal roof up there, that's gonna even be more costly. If the state police are gonna move out of there, what are you gonna do with that building? You're gonna put more money into this?
To rent it,
Rent it.
Sell it.
sell it, whatever, we were supposed to do that.
There's no mortgage on it.
And it ain't easy to sell this thing over here. What do you think that happens over here? Oh, we hire a realtor, they go knocking on the door, I'm a realtor and I got a prospective client over here. Oh, really? The state police is just gonna let you come in? That's not Jack, is that the way that works? You're gonna let somebody in, come walking in? I gotta call Albany, right? Or I'm gonna have to come over here and meet these people to show them around. That's not the way it works. They just don't let anybody into the building. That's why it's locked.
They don't let anybody in the building, we ain't even going there.
Well, let's move on with this. Let's decide what we're gonna do with the
I don't know why
I don't know why it's an emergency right now when it's been like this all summer. Another month is not gonna make a difference.
more damage.
Well, Nick, you're gonna be the one dealing with it, so you wanna wait a month, go ahead.
I wanna wait another month.
It'll be,
I don't
We
think
can
we
pass,
should.
we can approve the funding, so if we decide to go with it, you can just call the guy, we can do that. Okay, if I go up there and I say, go with it,
all right, so somebody was gonna make a resolution to approve the funding that was the bid of 38.5?
Are we required to take those bids? Are they all similar?
No, you're not required to take.
They're all
They're
three
required to
different.
get at least 3, and they did.
no, we can take, yeah,
Did you look at the procurement policy?
Yes, procurement policy requires them to get at least 3, but they can pick whichever one.
Yeah, okay.
so what are we approving? 38.5?
That's the
So that-
highest bid that we have, so up to 38.5, the language should say.
All right, we got 35 in there, you're gonna just transfer funds from the general fund to.
Well, we have a lower bid, so we might be able to do it for the 35. So the language of the
Well, we need to approve it.
resolution should be up to 38.5.
Okay, let's do that, that way we can just say, go ahead and do it.
So you're making a resolution to provide up to 38.5 funds to repair the roof.
Yes. Okay, then, you
So
good with
be
that?
resolved that the town board approves the repair of the state police building upper roof at a cost not to exceed $38,500.
I'll second that.
I don't have one motion, do I have one?
Oh, that's the motion.
I'll make the motion.
And I'll second.
Councilman Paludi?
Yes.
Councilman Jack
Hmm?
Yes.
Councilman Mora?
Yes,
Councilman Myers?
you're an answer. Say no. Doesn't matter.
No.
Okay.
Supervisor Esposito?
No, and I'll give you my reasons why I think it should be repaired, and the sooner the better, whether the police are there or not. This is certainly not gonna be good for them that wanna be hanging around there. Maybe they'll change their mind and not wanna move. I don't know.
When can you get up there?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Tomorrow morning's real good, okay? I'll climb up on the roof
I
and
know,
look at it.
I know.
And then you can hire the guy, if I look at it.
tomorrow? What did you say?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Perfect.
I can rearrange my schedule.
Sorry, Lou, you voted no on the repair?
No, I wanna replace the whole roof. Right now, I wanna get the contractors involved in this to get it done. I don't
Isn't that what
wanna
you're
wait.
voting on?
Basically, listen, you're saying no to the funding is what you're doing
I
right
hear
now.
that right now, yes, because
So
I
it's
think
not
we should
gonna pass.
replace the roof. That's
No,
my
it's
opinion.
great, but, yeah.
It should be done
You're
now.
missing the point, the whole thing. We're
No, I'm not
approving,
missing the point.
we're
We
approving
should have
the
done this,
funding.
we should have done this before. I should have pushed this before instead of trying to patch it.
The
We had
funding-
a professional roofer up there. We were there for 2 hours trying to find this leak, where it is. The roof is all bubbled up. It needs to be replaced. And we're just
we
fooling
approved the
around.
funding, despite.
Yes.
I don't know.
So basically, we just call the guy and tell him to come and do it. We're all set.
Hey, you can go up there and.
I'm gonna go up there and look at it.
It looks like we need it, we'll call the guy, get it done. My concern is mold, to be honest with you. That, I'm
Already
concerned.
got-
Yeah, I understand.
Mold's a wild card. Yeah,
It's
it-
already got mold in it.
Yes.
You know, it costs you a fortune.
Jim, I already know that, okay? If it's been leaking all freaking summer like it's been, You already got the damage.
All right, where are we here?
All right, let's move on.
Meeting, understood.
From the court
The
reporter?
funding's approved.
Anything from the judge?
Yes, we do. So Michelle gave me an email, a report. She said the court reported $5,100 for the month of August to the Justice Court Fund. I've also submitted the JCAP application and have forwarded the accompanying documents by mail. Let me know if you have any questions. Michelle Van Horn.
So nothing on that?
Nothing yet,
On that,
no. She just mailed it Monday, so
okay. Well, that'd be great if we get something for that.
nothing from the assessor.
It's hooked up, it's
You
out.
didn't let me finish buildings and grounds, and I already moved on.
I'm sorry.
Everybody's ready, the electrician's ready, everybody's ready.
Everybody moved on, and you didn't let me finish talking. We did put, they had a water leak in the hot water tank over in the building. Mark Ferrandi repaired that, put a new one in. He also put a new one in about 6 months ago. There's two hot water tanks in that building. He just did that. So that was another thing that we had to have done over there. And like I said, they're taking down the tower. I was over there today, or yesterday, with the electrician. All of the lines are running into that building that were cooling the tower over here, or how they were funding it. There's a way they're gonna do it now. They took the satellite off, they took the antennas off. They're going to start dismantling the steel. They're going to put it on a flatbed, take it away. Then they're gonna remove the building. There's 2 sections to that building that's got a concrete veneer on it. And there's 2 sections to it. They're gonna take that off, put it on a flatbed, and they're bringing that over to Albany to store it for what I don't know. I didn't ask. Then they're gonna, the concrete pad it's on, they're going to chop that up and cart that away. And the final thing they're gonna do is take down the fence. So that's the way this is gonna go, with disassembling the tower. And then they're gonna, the electrician is gonna take care of the inside of that building where the line goes into it and disable that. As a matter of fact, he's gonna do that now, because I was there with him yesterday when we were looking at it. He thought maybe the power was coming in from this building, but it's not. It's over there. So that's what he's gonna do. And they say it'll probably be within the next 3 to 4 weeks before it's completely done. The outfit that's doing it, the state has hired. They got a contract with them. They just did a tower in Argyle, 650 feet up. This one's a small one. And they got a contract with them for the next three years, he said, to do all this work on their cell towers, whatever they have. They haven't used that tower over here since the 9/11 dispatch went to this county. They haven't used that. Matter of fact, we remodeled the room, we remodeled every room in that building with new carpeting, new flooring, did over the processing room. You name it, and we've done it. LED lighting, new garage doors, new openers. A lot of money went into that building, a lot.
On the positive end, getting rid of that tower, it's a liability to the town, it's an attractive nuisance, it'll be gone, and that'll actually help us in that regard.
And like I said, I met with them privately at the developer Gerard's office. I'll say it again, I was over there with them, met with them from Albany, met with them over here. Jim was at that meeting. We went over to Albany, I asked Jim to come with me. And when we both walked out of there, we thought maybe they would take the building. They definitely don't want it. Am I correct, Jim?
Yes.
We both had the same feeling, that they're not in the habit of owning real estate. The building is too big for them, they don't want it, they can't utilize it, and they don't want to pay the rent, what we should be getting for it. They're paying $6 a square foot for a 6,100 square foot building. We should be getting at least $15 a square foot. They absolutely refuse to pay it. So. All right.
The assessor's next, right?
Yep, we don't have anything.
That's all I got. All right, we got anything from the court? Crystal?
I already read it, Lou.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I apologize, I thought you wanted to move on.
And the assessor?
Nothing from the assessor.
Nothing from dog control? We got,
I'm good, I have nothing. It's been quiet, it's been quiet this week, I don't have anything to report.
Okay. And Crystal?
Oh, I also have nothing to report.
Okay. Public hearings, we have none. We do have something over here. The cell tower on Quackenbush Road. Talked with Doug Cole. He says we can't schedule a public hearing for this because their balloon test is not going to be done until the 20th of this month, and the application is not complete until the balloon test is done. So we can't call for a public hearing because we don't know what the balloon test is going to come back with. And the application is not complete, so you're going to have to wait another month. Any questions on that? Yeah?
No.
Ben?
No.
No.
So that'd be October or November?
Well, it's gonna be in October, that they should have the, Doug Cole will have it done, and then we'll have to vote on a, when we can have the public hearing.
Public hearing will be November.
Yeah,
But the balloon thing's the 20th of September.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Yes.
don't have that stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
That's all I got with that, so. All right, meeting minutes. It's hereby resolved the meeting minutes of August 12th, 2025, regular town board meeting are approved or as amended. Discussion,
I'll make a motion.
is there a second?
Second,
Crystal?
Councilman Clumley?
Yes.
Councilman Jacaruso?
Yes.
Councilman Mora?
yes.
Councilman Myers?
Yes?
Supervisor Esposito?
Yes, resolution passes. Special meeting minutes is hereby resolved the meeting minutes of August 26, 2025, special town board meeting are approved or as amended. Discussion,
I'll make a motion.
is there a second?
Second.
Crystal?
Councilman Clumley?
Yes.
Councilman Jacaruso?
Yes.
Councilman Mora?
Yes.
Councilman Myers?
Yes?
Supervisor Esposito?
Yes, resolution passes. Call for the 2026 budget workshop meeting. Let's see, what days are good? Crystal, do you have the dates that we have to have everything done by?
We've got to do it before our October meeting, so our next meeting is October 14th, so we have to have that together to call for a public hearing on the preliminary budget. Isla says Tuesdays and Wednesdays would be better for her, if you wanted her to be there.
This is for the preliminary budget.
You have tentative tonight, you guys are gonna discuss it at this meeting, and then it becomes the preliminary, yeah.
Yes, after the next meeting.
Right.
So what days do you want? What days, any dates good?
Any Tuesday or Wednesday would be fine.
I'm pretty much
September.
good. Any Tuesday or Wednesday's good, usually.
The last week of September, I'm not gonna be available.
This is a 10-day requirement. It doesn't matter.
Hey Gerard, do we have to give a 10-day notice? This is a special meeting?
We have to get notice. Doesn't have to be 10 days.
Tuesday the 30th, oh no, you're gonna be away the last week,
The
right?
last week, I'm not gonna be
You won't be
available.
there. What about Tuesday the 23rd? Is that gonna work?
This one?
It's 2 weeks from now, right?
Will you be here on the 23rd?
Yeah, I'll be here.
23rd of September?
3rd of September.
Why do we have it on Tuesday or Wednesday? Why can't we have it on, or,
Those would be the only days Isla
Oh,
is
that's
available,
right,
so if
Isla's
you want
right.
her there.
If you want her there, right?
yeah, she's gotta be here.
So we can do it Tuesday or Thursday, or whatever. While they have the meetings. Oh, yeah, okay.
You still have Tuesday the 7th of October too, if you
Yeah,
wish further.
could do that too.
And we got also got the 16th, which is coming right up.
School.
So it looks like 23rd or the 7th is going to be.
It's also Wednesdays. Wednesdays work.
Yeah, but we want Iowa here, honestly.
Yeah,
She
so
said Tuesday or
She's here
Wednesday.
Tuesday or Wednesday.
next, she said
So she
Tuesdays.
can come on
work.
Wednesday?
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Oh, Tuesday or Wednesday.
Work for her.
Oh, okay, I don't care what day it is, all right.
That's fine.
What do you wanna do? September, or no, what do you wanna do, 17, 24? You're not gonna be here. The end of the month. It's
I'm
last
gonna be here last week.
I don't care.
Was the 23rd ever good for everybody then?
No, it's because he can't be here.
The last week of,
We could do the 17th or first week in
I can probably
October.
make it the 23rd. My son has an Albany med appointment, so.
Oh,
it'll be
no,
close.
I didn't realize
Let's
that.
go to
So we'll
October.
It ends at 4, I should be here.
Tuesday is the 23rd.
Yeah, the 23rd is okay.
But you, when you have to leave for your,
I'm going on, I'm gonna be gone the last week of September.
First week, yeah.
26th on, I think it's the
so
26th.
23rd, you could make it.
Let's go October 1st. That's a Wednesday.
I don't think Lou's here. Are you here October 1st?
October 1st? Oh, you're not gonna be here?
That whole week.
I'm not gonna be here that week.
Okay.
The 23rd is okay.
All right, let's do the 23rd.
Okay, 23rd of September.
Yeah.
All right.
6 o'clock, okay?
1/6, yeah,
23rd of
September.
September.
6 and 6, okay.
Oh, it says that's 6 anyway. Write it in here. 3rd, 9, 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to vote on it or what?
Yeah.
Resolution, okay, I'll make a motion.
So second?
Second,
Councilman Pavoldi?
Yes.
Councilman Jackaruso?
Yes.
Councilman Moore?
Yes.
Councilman Myers?
yes.
Supervisor Esposito?
Yes, resolution passes. General funds claim, is hereby resolved, the town board approves claims number 159 through 172, the amount 2025 in the amount of $30,184.71. Discussion,
I'll make a motion.
for a
Second,
second.
second,
Councilman Pavoldi?
Yes.
Councilman Jackaruso?
Yes.
Councilman Moore?
Yes.
Councilman Myers?
yes.
Supervisor Esposito?
Yes, resolution passes. Water funds claim. It's hereby resolved that the town board approves claim number 81797 in the amount 2025 in the amount of $7,419.37. Discussion.
I'll make a motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Person.
Councilman Pavoldi?
Yes.
Councilman Jackaruso?
Yes.
Councilman Moore?
Yes.
Councilman Myers?
Yes.
Supervisor Esposito?
Yes, resolution passes. Trust and agency fund claims. It's hereby resolved the town board approves claim number 4, 2025 in the amount of $8,639.15. Discussion.
I'll make a motion.
Is there a second?
Second,
Person.
Councilman Pavoldi?
Yes.
Councilman Jackaruso?
Yes.
Councilman Moore?
Yes.
Councilman Myers?
yes.
Supervisor Esposito?
Yes, resolution passes. At every scheduled town, per usual before, at every scheduled town board meeting, the public will have the right to address the town board during the portion of the meeting referred to as privilege of the floor. Members of the public should restrict their comments of items of town business. Although there is no official time constraint, speakers should be considerate of others so that all interested members of the public have an opportunity to be heard. There shall be one portion of the meeting dedicated to privilege of the floor. All remarks and questions should be addressed to the board. No person shall enter into discussion with the person having the floor. Council members may address any comments during the portion of the meeting referred to as council member comments. Open up privilege of the floor at, what is that, 7:40?
No,
What is it?
7:53.
7:53.
7:57.
57, all right.
Oh, yeah, you're right, okay, yeah. It's past the 5.
Mike, you got anything? Tom, nothing? Can I ask you, Ben?
I'm not a resident, thank God.
Oh, you got Rotterdam.
Yeah, it's
I
even
watch
better.
those meetings. I watch those meetings.
Oh, my God. Don't tell me about it, remind me.
Well, I guess we'll close it up at, what'd you say it was?
I don't know, 7.
7:57 we started.
Well,
Now it's
close it up a minute
7:58.
later. We don't have anything for executive session, I don't think, unless somebody's got something here. You do? Jim?
No.
Well, you got any council member comments or concerns? Jim, what about the, I haven't heard anything from National Grid.
National Grid, I mean, they're impossible. The sign is up, it's installed, all the power cords are in, ready for electrician's ready to go. National Grid told us a month and a half ago that it would be 2 weeks. So far, they're a month.
Well, they called me.
They didn't tell you which 2 weeks, though.
They called me over there, and I came up where you were gone and met with them, and they're, I don't know, they're a busy time of the year, and they are gonna run the line over to the other pole.
The wire, they got the wire, the electrician's got the wire up the pole, right? It's just gotta get all done.
No, we're waiting for them and
I'll wait for National Grid to come over.
he's got to get the wiring
They gotta
ground.
they gotta run the line down from the poles down.
We got to put a transformer down,
They gotta put a transformer.
well, yeah. A box.
Why?
They gotta do it on the back of the sign. The one that's coming off the pole, they gotta put the meter,
Well,
the line.
there's no transformer there.
What they gotta do is they gotta run it down the pole, and it's on, and the county said we could use that pole, and they're gonna run it over, use a ditch winch, I'm assuming, run the line over to the sign. The pedestal's gonna be in the back of the sign. It's gonna be in concrete, and the meter is gonna be in the back of the sign, a little ways up from the back, so you really can't see it. But we're just waiting for National Grid. Trying to get a hold of them. It's like, they promised me that they were gonna do it within 2 weeks, and that was before the sign was even put up. They said that they were here that day, Jim was here.
Yeah, we had a meeting out there and they all agreed.
And it was all set to go, but,
The other thing we're waiting for is, and there's a possibility still that we're gonna get a grant from the court system, which would be great if we get it. We don't have to get it, we don't necessarily need it, but would be very helpful if it happens.
I just signed the papers for that this past week.
So we're waiting on
Turn
that.
into the state. For that. Oh, yeah, we do have one other thing. The state's been sending me emails about this domain name, and I checked with Crystal. It's gotta be done by February, or we're gonna get fined. It's another thing the state's been putting on us. We do have a domain name, but we're redoing the website, and it has to be done by when, Crystal? February, the first couple of weeks of February.
I believe so, yeah.
And they're working on it, and Ronnie Edwards is working on that, right?
We got a laptop for that.
And does she anticipate any problems with it?
No, it's just a lot of, she has to download every single document we currently have on the website and re-upload to the new system. But she took the training, so she has everything set up. It's just a matter of getting everything to a point where we feel like it's functioning enough to say we're going live, and then we switch from the old platform to the new platform. We won't be Princetown.org anymore, we'll be Princetown.gov, but we're on our way, so.
Yeah, that's gotta be done by February. I don't know, the state keeps sending emails out all the time, they want this and they want that, so gotta keep up with it or else they end up coming down on you. Okay, I don't have anything else. You got anything, Bob? Council members, comment, you got anything, Nick? Ben, Jim?
No, I'm looking forward to getting the sign up and running. I think that's gonna be a
That's
huge
gonna be
addition
very good. It's
to
gonna
our
operate
system.
right off the computer,
Yeah, you
right
just,
off the laptop. Chris will be able to
There's a town meetings, you can put it up there, it'll be in lights, everybody will be able to see it. We'll fill this room for you, Nick, after the first.
Okay, I don't have anything else. Is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll make it.
Second.
Person?
Councilman Patulli?
Yes.
Councilman Jackaruso?
Yes.
Councilman Mora?
Yes.
Councilman Myers?
Yes.
Supervisor Esposito?
Yes, resolution passes. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Mike.